guys, welcome back to our channel Moment Ash Vibes. We all know that every year a lot of international students come to Canada. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जो अपनी 10th ग्रेड के बाद आते हैं, कुछ आते हैं अपनी 12th ग्रेड के बाद. Some students come here after their graduation to do masters, some come here for their graduation. और ऐसे भी कुछ स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जो यहाँ पर आते हैं to upgrade their existing career. So basically कनाडा में एज अ स्टूडेंट आने के लिए कोई एज रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है. अब अगर तो आप 10th या 12th के बाद कनाडा आ रहे हैं देन तो ऑफ कोर्स यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट ब्रिंगिंग योर स्पाउस टू कनाडा. बट देन देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु वांट टू कम टू कनाडा टू स्टडी for their higher education या फिर to upgrade their existing career, and those people are either married or they are about to get married. तो उस situation में they always have a question that if we decide to come to Canada to study, then can we bring our spouse with us to Canada? So this is what we are going to talk about in our today's video. So if you are an international student in Canada, or if you're somebody who's planning to come to Canada to study, and if you are married, then you do not really have to worry. You can definitely bring your spouse with you to Canada. There are different ways that you can do that. One of those ways is that you can apply for a work permit for your spouse, and they may be eligible for a work permit in Canada. But first, let's talk about that who can apply for a work permit as a spouse or common law partner of a student. Your spouse or common law partner may be eligible for an open work permit if you have a valid study permit, if you are eligible for a post-graduation work permit, and if you are a full-time student at one of these types of schools, which is a public post-secondary school such as a college or a university, or CEGEP in Quebec, a private college level school in Quebec, a Canadian private school that can legally award degrees under provincial law, for example, bachelor's, master's, or doctorate. So basically, if you are meeting all these requirements, then you can apply for an open work permit for your spouse. Now, what is this open work permit? An open work permit is a work permit which is not job specific, which means that you do not need any LMIA or proof from the employer. अब जो वर्क परमिट होता है इसकी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती हैं दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन वेयर यू आर अप्लाइंग फ्रॉम, या फिर आप कब अप्लाई कर रहे हो. बट कुछ जनरल रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती है दैट यू मस्ट मीट irrespective of the kind of work permit you are applying for. So let's talk about the general requirements of the work permit. So regardless of where you apply or which type of work permit you apply for, you must meet the following requirements. You must be able to prove to an officer that you will leave Canada when your work permit expires. You must be able to show that you have enough money to take care of yourself and your family members during your stay in Canada and to return home. You must obey the law and you should not have any criminal record. You should not be a danger to Canada's security. You must be in good health and have a medical exam if it is required. You should not plan to work for an employer that is listed with the status ineligible. Then you should not plan to work for an employer who on a regular basis offers striptease, erotic dance, escort services, or erotic massages. You must give the officer any other documents they ask for to prove you can enter the country. So these are some general requirements that you must meet if you want to apply for this work permit. Also, the processing time varies when you apply because it depends on various factors. So definitely takes a few months to get this work permit process. So the sooner you apply for it, the better it is. You must apply for this work permit online. अब online apply करने के काफ़ी फ़ायदे भी होते हैं. For example, you don't waste any time in courier. So basically you save on the mailing time. फिर आपकी जो courier fees होती है वो कुछ नहीं होती because you're doing everything online. Also, if immigration asks you for some additional documents, then you can upload it quickly and send it to them. So again, you're not wasting time over there as well. Plus, any updates that they do, you get them directly on your account. So it's just much easier if you apply for this online. So now when you are going to apply for it online, you must check your eligibility. So eligibility check करने के लिए when you will visit the immigration website, you have to answer a few questions in the questionnaire. Once you answer all those questions, they will tell you that whether you are eligible or not. And then if you will answer further few questions, then they will give you a personal checklist depending on your situation and depending on the answers that you have given. You will also get a personal reference code after you answer all those questions. You would need this personal reference code when you are going to apply for your work permit online. Just a small tip, when you're going to apply online, make sure that you read the instruction guide before you start this process, so that you know that how you should be filling all of these forms. Because in the instruction guide everything will be given clearly कि आपको किस तरीके से forms fill करने हैं और कौन से forms fill करने हैं. So this way you won't make any mistake. So this is how you can help your spouse to come to Canada if you are studying here as an international student. So I hope that our today's video is helpful for you. If you have any more questions that are related to our today's video, feel free to comment in the section below and I will reply to your questions as soon as possible. If you liked our today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and share the content. Also, if you're new to our channel, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this. Now I will see you in our next video. Until next time, ta-da!